Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another Hero House Reviews. Today we're looking at the Lightning Collection's Timeforce Red Ranger, Wes. Now, Wes, as I think I've said before, is the only Red Ranger who comes close to sort of dethroning Jason as the best Red Ranger. He had such a well-done character arc, he was well acted, and Timeforce was just a fantastic series. He also even had like a good Tommy v Jason rivalry with Eric the Quantum Ranger. So he had everything going for him. And, like, even his sword is cool. He comes with 2 swords, a gun, extra hands, and a head, and an energy effect. So, right out of the gate, that is a 5 out of 5 for accessories. Articulation, you've seen these figures before. You know how well articulated the Lightning Collection is. Bicep swivel, double-jointed elbows, wrist swivel. I think that's, yep, shin swivel, and then thigh swivel. Good abdomen crunch and waist swivel. So, you know, heads on a ball joint, they can do so much movement. 5 out of 5 for articulation as well. The only part where he falls down is unfortunately the paint. And this is starting to become a trend, which worries me. Not sure if it will come up, but there you go. You can see the red is coming through quite a bit there, and then I've got white there. So his chest is rather sloppy. The rest of his sculpt is nice. You can see nice detailing there on the wrist, his belt buckle going on down. So he's a well-sculpted figure. The gun, nicely painted. And I love his sword. It's meant to be, you know, is that the hour hand or the minute hand? His swords make a, you know, clock face. So you've got a minute hand and an hour hand. So they're very, very cool. You can combine the two. And just the sheer wealth of accessories with this guy. And his head sculpt, his Wes head sculpt, is actually one of the better ones we've seen as well. They got Jason Thornt down pat. So, you know, good work there. The facial sculpts seem to be improving. But he's such a solid figure. It's just unfortunate that the paint is so sloppy in that white area, because I can't in good conscience give him a 5, no matter how much I love him, because it is quite sloppy paintwork. Yours might not have it, so, you know, hopefully you'll get a perfect 5 out of 5, but mine, 4.75. Very, very close. If just that paint smear wasn't there, I would have been more than happy to give him a 5. It is just unfortunate. Yeah, not too much more to say about him, because he's just so perfect. Apart from that, he's just got the articulation, he looks good, and he comes with so much. I love the Lightning Collection. I guess I should probably put someone in there so you can get a bit of a size comparison. Who's handy? Let's put in Storm Collectibles Guile. As you can see, Guile towers over him because Storm Collectibles do absolutely huge figures. In terms of 6-inch scale, he scales in with the rest of the Lightning Collection. It's pretty much the exact same body. So, you know, that's not going to change anytime soon with the Rangers. They'll all be in scale with each other. But that's how he scales next to a Storm Collectibles Guile. If we get Terry in, Terry also bigger, but again, that's just the weird novelty size of Storm Collectibles. He is perfect for your 6-inch scale, though. I should really have a 6-inch guy handy so I can throw that in, but alas, nothing is nearby. Yeah, I guess we'll just dive into the photos and wrap this up. And I'm keen to photograph this guy because he's got so much to come with. 1 second.
Timeforce! Timeforce! Power Rangers!
Alright, if possible, I like him more after the photos. I mean, they gave us a thumbs up hand. I can't remember an iconic scene from the show of him giving a thumbs up. It's been a while since I watched it, but hot damn, does it just give so much character to the figure itself. I mean, look at that thumbs up. I love bro Wes. Wes was a bro, so it's something I can imagine he did do. And yeah, it just looks so good, especially with the helmet off, and because they got the face pretty well done, it just all looks good. Such a fantastic figure. Another absolute, you know, knockout for the Lightning Collection. This is the time to be a Power Rangers fan. It's just having a great sort of renaissance. I still need to see, or I'm not sure if it's aired or if it'll have aired by the time this airs, Jason going in on Beast Morphers, but the level of excitement for that continues to mount. So yeah, if you're a Power Rangers fan, this is a great time to get into collecting a very good line, And it's just, yeah, it is our time, people. So celebrate with a good old Lightning Collection figure. I'm going to bump him up to 5 out of 5. Yes, he's got the paint defect, but ultimately the review comes down to my personal preference and how much joy you get out of it. And yeah, it gives me a 5 out of 5 feeling of joy to have this Webs. I don't, enjoy the paint scuffs, but hell, he's such a good figure otherwise, and I'll just fix those up myself if they bother me too much. So yeah, if you want it, get it. Hopefully yours doesn't have the paint marks. If it doesn't have the paint marks, it's going to be a perfect 5. There you go. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more, we have plenty of reviews. We have Hero House, we have Figure Fights, and we have The Wreckers. They're all a good time. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you again. Bye.